सुर की गति में क्या जानूं, एक भजन करना जानूं। सुर की गति में क्या जानूं, एक भजन करना जानूं, एक भजन करना जानूं। का भजन करनी अतिगारा, उसको भी मैं क्या जानूं। प्रभु 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 करना जानूं, प्रभु 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 करना जानूं। नैना जल भरना क्या जानूं, एक भजन करना जानूं। गुण गाए प्रभु नैनन छोरा, फिर क्यों तुम गुण गाते हैं, मैं भोला मैं प्रेम दीवानी, इतने भी क्या जानूं। प्रभु 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 करना जानूं, प्रभु 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 करना जानूं। नैना जल भरना भजन करना, एक भजन करना जानूं, एक भजन करना जानूं।
हरे राम रामा, राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। Rama Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Sing with me everybody, let's sing. Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Keshava Madhava Jaya Deva Madhusundana
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 Rama 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 Ram Bole
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 Ram Bole Ram Bole
Ram Bole Ram Bole
Ram Bole Ram Bole
Ram Bole Ram Bole
Rama 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 Ram Bole
Rama Rama Raghu Rama 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 Sita Rama
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 Rama Rama Rama Rama Ram Bole
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 Ram Bole Ram Bole राम बोले राम बोले
राम बोले राम बोले
रम 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 राम बोले
रम 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 राम बोले
चित छोटा यशोदा की बात नवनीत चोदे गोपाल
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 गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे हे गोपी गोपी बाला गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे हे मुरली गान लोला
गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे हे गोपी गोपी बाला गोविंद हरे गोपाल हरे हे मुरली गान लोला
जय जय गिरिधर गोपाला जय जय गिरिधर गोपाला जय जय गिरिधर गोपाला
जय जय गिरिधर गोपाला जय जय गिरिधर गोपाला जय जय गिरिधर गोपाला
चित छोटा यशोदा की बात नवनीत चोदे गोपाल
चित छोटा यशोदा की बात नवनीत चोदे गोपाल
दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ
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 जगदम्बा दुर्गा माता की जय हरि ओम श्री गणेशा नमः श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः श्री गुरु चरण कमलेभ्यो गोविन्दा नमो नमः शुक्लां वरदं देवा शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजा प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये ॐ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः भगवती माता की जय शुभं करोतु कल्याणम् आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदं मम शत्रुविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्मा दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दन दीपो हरत मे पापं दीपोऽयं प्रतिगृहीतां सिद्धि बुद्धि प्रदे देवी भुक्ते मुक्ते प्रदायिनी मंत्रमूर्ति सदा देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ
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 सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरणे त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते ॐ शैलपुत्रे नमः ॐ ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः ॐ चन्द्रघण्टे नमः ॐ कुष्माण्डा नमः ॐ स्कन्दमाता नमः ॐ कत्यायिने नमः ॐ कालरात्रे नमः ॐ महागौरी नमः ॐ सिद्धदात्रे नमः ॐ नवदुर्गा दिव्ये नमः दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ
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 महादिव्ये महादिव्ये शिवाय सततं नमः। नमो प्रकृते भद्राय नियतां स्मरता स्वितां। स्नानं स्नानं समर्पयामि, पाढ्यं पाढ्यं समर्पयामि। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे नमः। स्नानं स्नानं समर्पयामि, अर्घ्यम् अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि। कत्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी च धीमहि तन्नो भगवती प्रचोदयात्। दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
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 ॐ वेद सुप्त समायुक्त यज्ञशामा समन्विते सर्वे प्रदे देवी वाससी प्रतिगृहीतां। To you are blessed us with clothing. We offer clothing to you in our worship. Be pleased with us. To you whom we depend on for protection, we place the raksha, asking for your grace. Tadeva laganam surinam tadeva tarabalam chandrabalam tadeva vidyabalam devabalam tadeva lakshmi pate grugam smarami. Durge 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 jai jai ma.
दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
ॐ चन्दनं सुललितं देव कण्ठे चामुक्तावली गोपश्री परिदेवि जयते गोपाल चूडामणि। तिलकं पुण्यं पापनाशनं अपराहरिते नित्यं चन्दनं प्रतिगृहीतां चन्दनं समर्पयामि। दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
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 दुर्गे दुर्गे जय जय मां।
दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
ॐ गन्धद्वारा तुरदर्शं नित्यपुष्पकरीशिनीम् ईश्वरं तामहो श्रीगन्धदानं समर्पयामि। गन्धदानं प्रतिगृहीतां परिमलद्रव्या हरिद्राय सर्वसौभाग्याणि सर्वालङ्कारमुक्तामि देवी त्वं प्रतिगृहीतां। We purify our existence as we offer this hardi to you. सिन्धूरं शोभनं रक्त सौभागे प्रवर्धनं कामरं मोक्षरं चैव सिन्धूरं प्रतिगृहीतां। जपाकुसुम सङ्काशं काशपेयं महारितिं तं मूरिं सर्वपापघ्नं प्रणतोऽस्मि दिवाकरं। दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां।
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 May you away all troubles, all problems, and all distresses from in our pathway, Ma Durga. And as we offer these strands of Dukras to you, we too have rooted this grass to pray to you. We beg of you, be pleased with us. Om Kandat Kandat Purohanti Puruka Purushaspari Ivanu Durve Pradanu Nashatena Chahate Komaladanam Samarpayami. We offer divine leaves. Through these leaves, we offer our lives at your feet. We your children, please have compassion on us. Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma.
दुर्गे दुर्गे जय जय मां।
Durge, sickness or distresses to you, be pleased with us. Ambe Ambike Ambalike Namanyati Kashchana Sasrabhadrakama Peel Sabhadrakama Peelavasinim Aim Haim Krim Chamundai Viche Namaha. Durge 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 Jai Jai Ma.
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 सुनो मेरे देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
बोलो सुनो मेरे देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती.
मोहन भोग लगाया माँ मोहन भोग लगाया. बोलो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
दानु भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे
दानु भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे
धन्य भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे.
धन्य भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे.
मन वांछित फल पाया मन वांछित फल पाया. बोलो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
बोलो सुनो मेरे देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पारन पाया तेरा पारन पाया.
नमो नमो दुर्गे सुखकरणी नमो नमो अम्बे दुखहरणी. निरंकार है ज्योति तुम्हारी तिहु लोक पहली उजियारी. सुशील लाते मुख महाविशाल मीत लाने प्रकृति दिखलाला. रूप माटी को अधिक सुतावे दर्श करन जन अति सुख पावे. तुम संसार शक्ति लय कीना पालन हेतु अन्न धन दीन. अन्नपूर्ण होई जगपाला तुम आदि हो सुंदरी बाला. प्रणय काली सब नाशनहारी तुम गौरी शिव शंकरी प्यारी. शिव योगी तुम्हारे गुण गावे ब्रह्मा विष्णु तुम्हें नित्य गावे. रूप सरस्वती का तुम्हारा सुपुत्र ऋषि मुनि उभारा. तरे रूप नरसिंह को अम्मा प्रगट भई पर की नविकम्मा. रक्षा कर प्रहलाद बचायो हिरण्याक्ष को स्वर पचतायो. लक्ष्मी रूप दोनो जग माई श्री नारायण अंग समाणी. चीर सिंधु में करत विलासा दया सिंधु दीजे मन आसा. हिंगलाज में तुम ही भवानी महिमा अमित न जात पकानी. मातंगी भूमावती माता भुवनेश्वरी भगला सुखदाता. श्री भैरव तारा जगतारिणी जिन भवे वर दुख निवारिणी. के हरिवाहन सोहि भवानी लंगुर वीर चलत अभिमानी. कर में का पर करत विलाजे जाकु देख का डरहि बाजे। सोमे अस्त्र ही त्रिशूला, जाते उतर शत्रु ही शूला। नागकोट में तुम ही विराजत, तिहु लोक में डंका बाजत। शुंभ निशुंभ दान्य तुम मारे, रक्त बीज संतन संभावे। महिषासुर निरत अभिमानी, जय अंबार में है अनुकारी। रूप काली को काली हो डारा, सेन सहित तुम ही संभारा। परिकार संतन पर जब जब वैश की माँ तुम हो तब तब। अन्नपूर्ण और बस हो लोका, तब महिमा सब रहे अशोका। बाल में है ज्योति तुम्हारी, तुम सदन पूजत नर। प्रेम भक्ति से जो नर गावे, दुख दरिद्र निकट नहीं आवे। दानव तुम जो नर मन लाई, जन्म मरण तो की चुति जाए। जोगी सुन मुनि कहत पुकारा, जोग न भो बिन शक्ति तुम्हारा। शंकराचार्य तप कीनो, काम क्रोध जीते सब लीनो। इस दिन ध्यानित रो शंकर को, कहु काल नहीं सुमिरो तुमको। शक्ति रूप को मरण न पायो, शक्ति गई तब मन पछतायो। शरणागत हुई किर की बखानी, जय 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 जगदम्ब भवानी। भय प्रसन्न आदि जगदम्बा, दे शक्ति नहीं कीन विकम्बा। मोको मातु कष्ट अति घेरो, तुम बिन कौन हरे दुख मेरो। आशा तृष्णा निपट सतावे, रिपु मूरख मुहि अति डर पावे। शत्रुनाश की जय महारानी, सुमिरो एक चित तुम ही भवानी। करहु कृपा हे मातु दयाला, रिद्धि सिद्धि रे करहु निराला। जब लग जियो दया पल पाओ, तुम बिन आश में सदन सुनाओ। देवी चालीसा जो कोई गावे, सब सुख भोग परम पर पावे। ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे, ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे। ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे, ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे। ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे, ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे। ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे, ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुंडाय विचे। जयंती काली मंगला काली, भद्रकाली कपालिनी। दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा दात्री, स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते। जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे, जय भूतातिहारिणी। जय सर्वे गते देवी, काल रात्रि नमोस्तुते। मधुके तपवंशिनी, विद्यादायिनी रूपिणी। जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे, यशो देहि दिशो दये। महिषासुर भक्तायै, सुखदायै नमाम्यहम्। रूपं देहि जयं देहि, यशो देहि दिशो दये। रक्तबीजवरदे देवी, चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि, यशो देहि दिशो दये। शुम्भनिशुम्भवासिनी, धूम्ररक्षचमुण्डेश्वरी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि, यशो देहि दिशो दये। वन्दतित्तये युक्तेवी, सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि, यशो देहि दिशो दये। अनन्तचिन्तयस्तेवी, सर्वशक्तिस्वरूपिणी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि, यशो देहि दिशो दये। निजस्वरूपभक्ताय, चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि, यशो देहि दिशो दये। सर्वभक्त हे प्रिया, त्वं चण्डिका नाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि, यशो देहि दिशो दये। चण्डिका का सततं युक्ता सर्वशक्तिभयङ्करी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि सर्वसौभाग्य देहि दायिनी परमं सुखं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो विद्यादर्शितं देवी विद्याभक्तस्वरूपिणी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो विद्यादेवी कमलवासिनी कमलफूलचधारिणी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो सुर सुर सृष्टयोगी सर्वशोभा अम्बिका रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो विद्यावंसिकं देवी लक्ष्मी देहि कुरु कुरु रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो पंचमं स्कन्दमा देवी देहि माता चण्डिका रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो चतुर्भुजा महाशक्ति देहि रूप परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो कृष्ण सम्भूदेवी सर्वभक्ति समन्विके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो हिमालिकायै युक्तं सर्वस्तुति परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो इंद्रपत्नी हे पूजिता सर्वस्वरूप परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देवी पंचधारिणी महाशक्ति समन्विते रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देवी भक्तयुक्तेवी देवी सौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दशो पत्नी महोररे देहि माता शक्ति समन्विते रूपं देहि जयं देहि अम्बा देवी नमोस्तुते। कालकालाय विद्महे कालतीताय धीमहि तन्नो काला प्रचोदयात् तन्नो काला प्रचोदयात्। शंकर शिवा शंभु महादेव शंकर शिवा ब्रह्मर्पणं ब्रह्मावीर ब्रह्मगणो ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मागतेन गन्ताव्यं ब्रह्मकर्मा समाधिनां। जयति जयति अम्बे भवानी जयति जयति पशुपति जयति जयति दुर्गा देवी नमस्कारं नमस्करोमि। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी ब्रह्मार्पणं नमस्तु कृष्णार्पणं
जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी ओ जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी।
ओम पुंगी पलक में आदिवा Nagamani Ilani Sunatam Tambulam Bradi Greta bless us with longevity. Om Achmanim Yadatta Grihana Parameshwara Achmanim Samarpayami. May you purify our very existence. Hiranya Gharva Samartatagri Bhutasya Jata Patrikyasi Saradharam Prithivim Nama Dakshina Danam Maham Karikshi Dakshina Danam Samarpayami. Jagadamba Devi Jagadamba Devi Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi
Jagadamba Devi Jagadamba Devi Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi
Jagadamba Devi Jagadamba Devi Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi
Jagadamba Devi Jagadamba Devi Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi
Jagadamba Devi O Jagadamba Devi Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi Jagadamba Devi Jagadamba Devi Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi
Jagadamba Devi Jagadamba Devi Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi
Tum Mohini Re Tum Mohini
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 Teri Sati Sangini Jaga Janani Ho Bhavani Ho Bhavani Ho Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Tum Mohini Re 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 Tum Mohini
Teri Sati Sangini Jaga Janani Ho Bhavani Ho Bhavani Ho Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Tum Mohini Re 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 Tum Mohini
Teri Sati Sangini Jaga Janani Ho Bhavani Ho Bhavani Ho Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Bhavani Maiya Tum Mohini
Jaga Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jagadjanani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jaga Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jagadjanani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Ambe Bhavani Ambe Bhavani
Ambe Bhavani Ambe Bhavani
Ambe Bhavani Ambe Bhavani
Ambe Bhavani Ambe Bhavani
Jaga Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jagadjanani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jaga Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jagadjanani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Durga Bhavani Kali Bhavani
Durga Bhavani Kali Bhavani
Durga Bhavani Shakti Bhavani
Durga Bhavani Shakti Bhavani
Jaga Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jagadjanani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jaga Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Jagadjanani Ma Ambe Bhavani
Dum 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 Durga
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 Lam 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 Lalita
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 Dum 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 Durga
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 Lam 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 Lalita
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 Jagadamba Devi Mata Ki Jai. We join in expressions of welcome by yet another one of our very senior ladies of the Ganesh Utsav Foundation. A lady who is a frontline member, who is always willing. Sometimes we think that she is our age. From work, she makes the Persad. From work, she gets dressed and borrow her boss's clothes to come to work to the Yagna. She's a dedicated servant of Bhagwan, not the Ganesh Utsav Foundation of Bhagwan. There is a difference. She's a dedicated being. She's a mother in every sense of that word. She always wears a beautiful smile on her face. And I'm singing her eulogy this evening because I know she's going to be really mad with me. I'm going to invite to the microphone Auntie Angie. Let us give her a round of applause. Jagai Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani. Jagai Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani.
Jai Sitaram, everybody. I didn't hear earlier. Right. On behalf of the Ganesh Utsav family and our spiritual leader, I want to say thank you for this last night. Tomorrow is the last night. All right, this the second to last night then. And I'm glad to see everybody here. So much people. And I want you to listen, sit back and listen to our spiritual leader, so what he have to say for us. Thank you so much. Jai Sitaram.
Jagai Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani. Jagai Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani. Ambe Bhavani, Ambe Bhavani. Ambe Bhavani, Ambe Bhavani. Jagai Janani Ma Ambe Bhavani. Let us pray. Let us all put our hands together. Let us bow our heads in prayer. Let us pray together. Sarva Mangala Mangali Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Pray with me. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kuru Me Deva Sarva Karishu Sarvaram Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambaki Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Saraswati Namastubhya Varde Kamarupini Vidyarambam Kanishami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Satike Shananye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarvane Sarvavarne Sarva Dushta Bhayankari Sarva Dukha Hari Devi Mahadevi Namostute. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Satike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Sansari Saram Bhujagendraharam Sanavasantam Hidayaravinne Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Krishna Srishta Dehi Ma Dehi Dehi Saubhagyadan Dehi Jagat Stuti Mata Mahadevi Namostute. Vishwarupa Priyaya Dehi Siddhi Saubhagini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dishudaye. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Satike Shadanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvati Sadhike Sharanye
Narayani Namostute.
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 Narayani Namostute. Jagadamba Mata Ki Jai. Turn to the person next to you, in front of you. Ask them, how are you? Ask the person next to you, hey, you know what time it is? Ask them. Tell them with a smile on your face, it's katha time. Tell them. I find you all not smiling with each other. Dave, you leave home your teeth? Smile. When you smile, your teeth must show. Turn to the person next to you and smile. Let me show you all how. Let me show you the example. Look at the example. Look at the person next to you, smile. Tell the person next to you, you're well dressed up and looking nice. Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Durga Bhavani Jagadambe Ma.
Durga Bhavani Jagadambe Ma.
Durga Bhavani Jagadambe Ma.
Durga Bhavani Jagadambe Ma.
Shakti Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Oh Shakti Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Oh Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani.
Let me give you a reminder. The reminder is, the Guru Puran says that when Kirtan is happening and the people around you, they're clapping, they're expelling their energy. But which energy they're giving off? Auntie Angie? When you sweat, how does it smell? How does it smell? You're giving off from your body. How does it smell? You're giving off the negative energies from inside of you. How you think that will smell? How you think that will be? But you see, the person next to you who is not clapping and not singing, like a dry sponge, absorbing all your sin. And you too, taking some other people's sin too. And when you leave here, you don't leave here energized, you leave here. Me and no. A morning already. Huh? But you did that to yourself, by yourself, because you know why? When you hear kirtan and they say clap you. Huh? You hear any other kind of music, you're clapping and dancing, you know. You hear Bhagwan music, you sit down like. Tonight I looked at Indira sitting right in front of me. And as she's sitting right in front of me, every offering that has to be made, she's being aided to make the offering. And many a times, Anushka is giving her the offering and she's saying, hey, wait. She knows it's not the appropriate time. She's not seeing what is happening because she can't see. But she's saying, girl, you're rushing me. Wait, we haven't reached there yet. You see, that's how we are designed. We're always in a rush. The thing to do slowly and gracefully and elegantly and peacefully. In a rush, you go by the Jhandi and you stand up with the Dar. Mother Durga, same thing like yesterday. Prayers done. That's how we pray. That's how we worship. You take the arti, and you know how you do in the arti? Let me show you how you do in the arti. Instead of waving the arti, slowly with grace from your heart. All the oil falling down, all the rice falling down, everything falling. Huh? Well, you see how you do the arti and shake up your whole head and everywhere? That's how you're supposed to shake up for kirtan. That's how you're supposed to dance for kirtan, for Bhagwan, for God. Arti is something soulful coming from inside of you. The light inside of you is the light that you're waving to Bhagwan through this physical light. Bless me so that I'll never be in darkness. But everything quick, quick, quick. Anke ban. Anyhow, anything for long, jun ke jun. Don't care. It must be done with pride, love, devotion. You see, when you're clapping, you're afraid the person next to you will see. When you're singing, you're afraid the person next to you will hear. Huh? Sometimes you just be talking to the person next to you and they don't hear and you'll be talking hard. Huh? You ever try to tell a secret to somebody? And any two things you tell them, say, what you say? But that's how Bhagwan is when you're singing the kirtan. Because you're singing down inside of you, you're supposed to sing out. Tonight, let's get rid of all the negative energies from within us and around us. If you don't want to clap, it's totally up to you. I don't know about you, I'm going to clap. Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani. Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Kali Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Kali Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Shakti Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Oh Shakti Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Oh Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani. Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Durga Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Durga Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Oh Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Oh Amba Bhavani Jagadambe. Bolo Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani. Amba Bhavani Jagadamba Bhavani. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Jagadamba Mata ki, Jagadamba Mata ki, Satya Sanatana Dharma ki. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Amba Bhavani Jagadambe Ma. Jagadamba Mata ki Jai Silpe Janani Ma. Jai Jag Janani Ma. Janani Ma. Jai Jag Janani Ma. Last night, we entered in that space where the divine goddess, she had taken the form of Mahagauri. She was seated on the bull, wearing white clothing, holding the trishul and holding the dhamaru, holding the drum. You see, worship, the ingredients that must be present in worship to create the energy that is required, to not allow the mind to stray, to keep the mind and the body in line. And devotion is not only physically making an offering, but mentally making the offering as well. And so everything begins in the mind. The mind has the power to lift you up, and the mind has the power to crush you. True? Is that true? The mind has the power to allow you to forgive and forget, and the mind has the power to allow you to remain angry for your whole life. Isn't it? The mind has the power to tell your heart love, but the mind has the power to tell your heart don't like too much. The Devi taking the form of Mahagauri, it says Shumbha and Nishumba, they went to Mount Kailash with the hope of seeing the Devi that had been described to them. But when they went there, they saw something that was totally different to what was described. You see, I said in a previous katha that you do not form an opinion based on somebody else's words. Form your opinion based on your own experiences. You see, people make up all sorts of stories and talk about people, and you believe what they're saying. You take it for granted that what they're saying and the description is a real one, but it's a real fake one. Because when you take the time to know, when you take the time to understand, when you take the time to experience on your own, you recognize that what they said is far from the truth. And so, as they entered, they looked at the goddess Gauri, and seeing her, they inquired, "We're looking for Devi, a lady who rides on a donkey. Have you seen her?" And so the Devi Gauri started to laugh. Donkey? The only donkey I'm seeing here, standing in front of me asking foolish questions. You see, sometimes people like to make us look foolish. Sometimes people like to make us look foolish. Sometimes people like to take our words and twist it so that we will sound foolish, isn't it? When the child is growing up, the child say, "Mommy, what is that? Mommy, what is that? Mommy, what is that? Mommy, what is that? Mommy, what is that?" And every time the child asks, Mommy answer. In 2023, you go and ask your child, "What you do today? What you do today? What you do today?" You're lucky if they answer you. They look at you and you know what they say? Your records stick. One thing you're saying over and over and over and over and over. Huh? You're playing a recording. It says, the Mother Gauri, uttering these words to them, they felt humiliated. They felt insulted. Being insulted is not always a bad thing. Let me say that again. Being insulted is not always a bad thing. Being insulted wakes you up, brings about some level of consciousness, gives you an awakening. Maybe I need to change. Maybe I don't need to change. Maybe I need to grow. Maybe I need to advance. Maybe what they're saying might be the truth. But am I comfortable with me? Or is that person's opinion of me? I'm going to allow it to prevent me from being happy and enjoying my existence. Mahagauri, they felt insulted by what she had to say. We have been praying to the goddess for all of these 9 nights. We have been making preparations and making lapsi and making suhari and making parsad and making malas and preparing. Putting the thali with all the different ingredients, we have been preparing. But do you think that will make the Devi happy? Because while you sit in front of the Murti, holy, holy, huh? But after he so, she so, them so, you ain't see, he ain't talk to me, and she ain't talk to me, and you know, they pass me straight. You see, your intention should not be people. And I have come to that understanding that we are all not the same. We might be in the same book, but not on the same page. We might be in the same location, but our energy and our totally different. Totally. The Devi Gauri, seated on the bull, what will happen? Shumbha and Nishumbha, they leave. But as Shumbha and Nishumbha leaves, what happens? The Katha begins to tell us. What does it say? Riddhidayani, Siddhidayani, Buddhidayani Mata, Jai 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 Gauri Mata. Riddhidayani, Siddhidayani, Buddhidayani Mata, Jai 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 Gauri Mata. Sing with me, everybody.
Riddhidayani, Siddhidayani, Buddhidayani Mata, Jai 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 Gauri Mata.
Shumbha Nishumbha paaye, betahari न आए, देवी आरी माता, शक्ति देहि स्वरूपा, हे नाथ पुकारे शंकर ध्याता, देहि हे जग माता, जय 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 गौरी माता, हे रिद्धिदायनी सिद्धिदायनी बोधिदायनी माता, जय 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 गौरी माता. The Devi taking the form of Gauri, after having the conversation with Shumbha and Nishumbha, Shumbha and Nishumbha leaves Mount Kailash. But they don't just leave, they leave angry, they leave furious. You ever went to some function or some place and you leave vexed? Hello? We are all Trinidadians. We get vexed all the time. Is that true? Let me show you how to shake your head. Isn't it? They leave Mount Kailash, but they leave mad. They leave angry. They leave upset. When you are angry, who is affected by that? When you are vexed, who is affected by that? Hello? When you are vexed, who is affected by that? Ash, come. I want to tell you something. You get vexed easy? You sure? You're the most foolishest person I ever met in my whole life. Other things too, you're a little ugly, kind of fat, little irritating, don't smell too nice. You see, I said all of those things to you just now, but how did that affect you? So if it is not affecting you, then it means that it doesn't belong to you, isn't it? So those opinions are opinions that belong to me, isn't it? So you think I'm fat? Don't answer. You think I'm ugly? Don't answer. But you see, the only way that what I would have said would affect you is if you accepted what I said. And you see, he did not accept anything that I just said. And sometimes you too have to learn how not to accept other people's opinion and not value what other people think. Think on your own. Make yourself happy. Tell the person next to you, hey, you better make yourself happy. Tell them. Make yourself happy. Enjoy life. Time is slipping away. Enjoy existence. There's some people, they vex. Everything vex. Well, you vex, good for you. Kuchi, kuchi, ku. Have nothing to do with me. It says, they left and they left angry, annoyed. But as they left angry, they started to plot a plan. And what plan will they plan? Listen to what they're doing. Ye riddhi dayani, siddhi dayani, buddhi dayani mata, jai 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 Gauri mata. राक्षस होई देखी शक्ति देहि न देखी हे कष्ट हारनी दुख पापनी देहि दायनी माता जय 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 गौरी माता हे रिद्धि दायनी सिद्धि दायनी बुद्धि दायनी माता जय 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 गौरी माता As they left, they started plotting a plan. And as they started to plot a plan, they started to incorporate many other demons with them. And incorporating many other demons with them, they started to spread their anger and they started to spread their hate. Have you ever heard that word hate? If I want to ask you, are there people that you love? What will you say? Are there people that you love? Uncle Rook, are there people that you love? Are there people that you hate? Let me ask somebody who wouldn't be hesitant to answer. Dave, are there people that you love? Are there people that you don't really like? You're lying in front of Hawan Kun. You see, we could only share what we have. We could only give the energy that we have. And if we have good, positive vibrations and energy, then we'll give that. Do you know sometimes you're tired and down and drained, and you get one phone call from somebody who is bubbly and your whole aura changes? You just see one person, you done tired and in your bed already, and that person drop in and say fry aloo and roti, and you out of the bed peeling aloo. Huh? Because the energy of that person just creates an awakening. A different kind of energy comes. So too, they started to spread their anger and they started to spread their hate. And so spreading this, what will happen? The Devatas in the heavens, they were in great anticipation, waiting to hear and see what plan they were plotting. There is nothing that you can hide from Bhagwan. You know that? God sees everything. God knows everything. Do you all know that? Hunch the person next to you. Say, God knows. Tell them. God knows. Bhagwan knows. Auntie Dani, Bhagwan knows. God knows. And so, as they started to plot their plan, what will happen? Listen. Jagadishwari daya karo ma, Mateshwari kripa karo ma. Jagadishwari daya karo ma, Mateshwari kripa karo ma. Oh Jagadishwari daya karo ma, Mateshwari kripa karo ma. Jagadishwari एक और वास्तु का कुछ भेद करने वाले जिसमें का विकारी का रूप शुंभ निशुंभ का धारणों का जिसमें कपि रूप करने वाले नेकते का उन्होंने का जिसमें का योजन बान करने वाले श्री परमात्मा ने नमः. They plotted their plan and they were going back to Mount Kailash, but they didn't want to go looking like themselves. The Devi had already seen them. So now they want to wear a disguise. You ever tried to wear a disguise? You ever tried to hide? Have you ever tried to not be noticed? The minute you try not to be noticed is when everybody notices, isn't it? And if you just behave normal and act gracefully, you create no attention. It says they took on the disguise. Shumba and Nishumba, they wore the disguise of Kapi. Kapi means monkeys. And so all the other beings in their army took on the disguise of other animals, bears and other disguises. And so they were wearing this disguise and they were all going to Mount Kailash. The Devatas seeing this, they started to laugh. You see, sometimes we never like what Bhagwan has done for us. You stand up in front of the mirror and whole day you tell the husband, hey, I want to go and get the injection, so my cheek will stand up so. Whole day in front of the mirror. You ain't like your nose. Everybody in the home know my nose like a kachori. You only fidgeting with your nose. My hair is long. So you're trying to push it up, huh? And nothing that God has done and created you with, you're happy with. In front of the mirror. Whole day and whole night. Whole day and whole night. It says, the Devatas started to laugh. You see, while you're busy trying to make outside your body look nice, and trying to dye up your hair and go to the dentist and put on some new dentures, huh? You have to be very mindful of how you look from the inside. And your inside is reflected by all the actions that you perform on the outside. A reflection of what you have inside of you is the way you behave on the outside. And so the Devatas started to laugh. And while the Devatas were laughing, what will happen? They all entered. But while they were entering, the divine goddess Gauri, she looked at Lord Shiva and she says, oh Lord Shiva, what will we do? How should we welcome them? They're coming and we know that they're coming. What should we do to welcome them? You ever having a guest and you wonder what to do? How to prepare for the guest? Recently, Dan Paul and I went to Los Angeles to do a yagya. And the auntie in the car said, Baba, when I reach home, I just had to cook the roti. I done cook the takari. I make that takari especially for you and Dan Paul. I said, what takari, Mama? She said, bunje black eye. Tomato choka and baigan and aloo. The whole buffet is a buffet that if I have options, I will eat butter and roti. But you see, in an effort not to make Mama feel bad, when we got there, I said, Mama, Dan Paul will start to eat and I go in and bathe and I will come back and I will eat after. I come back downstairs and my pressure vein is about to erupt. Dan Paul, why didn't you eat? I'm waiting for you to bless the food. I'm waiting for you to eat. You see, I am trying to save myself, but I don't have the cooperation of those around me. And when you think that others, they're looking after your welfare, they're not, you know. And in my mind, I'm troubled. I sit by the table and I am eating. But if I had a choice, I would have done otherwise. The preparation was made because we were going. And so appreciation had to be shown. So to Mother Parvati, in the form of Gauri, she says, Lord Shiva, they're coming. What will we do to welcome them? And Lord Shiva says, come, let us sit and let us talk. Let us discuss it. And as Mother Parvati, in the form of Gauri, goes close to Lord Shiva, she doesn't sit next to him. You know what she does? Jai Jagatambe Ma Durga जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा her seat on the lap of Lord Shiva. On the left hand leg of Lord Shiva is where she sat. But as the Devatas, they were looking, what will happen? Lord Shiva knew that the Devi, she was a little bit worried because of Shumbha and Nishambha. So the Devi, slowly she merged into oneness with Shiva. And there you could see half Shiva and half Shakti. You could see Gauri Mata and you could see Lord Shiva, but only half of them in this one body. And so the Devatas looking at this. The Devatas named this form Argangeshwar. Naming this form Argangeshwar, what will happen? Both of them sat there in synchrony, in union, in oneness, and the plan was now being made. In order for a marriage to be successful, there must be proper communication. But not only communication is key, compromise is key. Learning to compromise. Learning that it is no longer about me. Learning that it is no longer about I. But recognizing that it is now about us. It is now about us together in synchrony. Argangeshwar. Naming this form Argangeshwar, the Devatas were looking. They too wanted to know what will happen. But Shumbha and Nishambha, they reached in time to see what was happening. And at that very same time, while the merging was happening, though the sun was shining brilliantly, the rain started to drizzle. And as the rain started to drizzle, and they saw this merging happen, what will happen? The brilliant color of green became made from the reflection of the sun and the water of the rain. And then other colors of the rainbow showed up there. But green was the most prevalent color that showed up. You ever hear the proverb, rain falling, sun shining? The difference is the monkey was watching the union. And who was the monkey? Shumbha and Nishambha. Shumbha and Nishambha, they were observing. They were looking on at what was happening. And so as they saw the merge happening, Shumbha and Nishambha, this made them frightened. Becoming frightened, becoming scared. What Shumbha and Nishambha will do? Shumbha and Nishambha dropped their disguise and they started to run. And as they started to run, the Devi and Shiva in oneness, combined energy, lifted the Trishul. And as the Shakti and Shiva lifted the Trishul, it is not coming with one force. It is coming with the force of two beings combined to destroy who? Two beings, Shumbha and Nishambha. And so as they lift the Trishul, what will happen? Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga,
Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga.
Narayani Om, Narayani Om,
Narayani Om, Narayani Om,
Narayani Om, Narayani Om,
Narayani Om, Narayani Om.
Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga. जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा
जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा
नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
नारायणी ओम नारायणी ओम
जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा जय जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा
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 It says, Shumba and Nishumba, seeing this Trishul coming towards them, Shumba and Nishumba, they stop running. They turn around and they stand facing that Trishul, death coming towards them. And they stood there awaiting their redemption. They stood there waiting and awaiting their mukti, their salvation. Can you run from death? Can we hide from death? Where is death? Where is death? Death goes to sleep with you. Death wakes up with you. Death eats with you, drinks with you. Death dwells within you. Every day, there is one certain thing that is happening. Slowly but surely, we are all. Slowly but surely, we are all dying. Slowly but surely. Every single day that goes by, we're dying. Little by little. Little by little. Shumbha and Nishumbha stand up awaiting their redemption. The Devatas seeing what had happened, seeing the color, seeing the merging, seeing all of these things. As the Devi and Shiva now separated from each other, they named the Devi Siddhadatri. Siddhadatri Devi, meaning the goddess of intelligence, for she acted intelligently. How intelligently do we act? Let me change the question. How intelligently do we react? See, many a times you taking Panadol for somebody else's pain, and what you don't know is they like pain. Many a times you trying to find a solution for somebody else's problem, and you don't realize they are the problems themselves. Many a times you trying to be provider for people, the only reason they can't provide is because they're too lazy. Many a times you see people begging, help me now, give me now, I want trouble, this one, that one, the next one. I don't know about you. Tell them, why don't you get a job? Why don't you try to help yourself? We live in a world among people who, though they could help themselves, they sit down and cry. Everything is a cry. I just want to go to work, but when I could tell you, I apply for plenty work and nobody call me back. You don't think if you made an application and you're really interested, you could send a correspondent or an email or a phone call or a text message stating, I dropped in my resume and so I'm asking or seeking information as to what is really happening and if it was acknowledged. And don't you think that if your employer sees an email coming or a text message or a WhatsApp or some kind of indication that you're interested, they will become interested in you? Don't you think so? But you see, you want to lie down and sleep, get up 2 o'clock, and don't want to do anything that is constructive with your life, and then blame the whole world for your trouble. Think that the whole world is responsible for you not being a success. Every single radio program I do, every single weekend, and that program starts at 4 o'clock in the morning. Every single radio program that I do, in the end I say, the heights of great men, reached and kept, was not met by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, was toiling upwards in the night. The people who are successful, they don't go to bed and pull a cover at 8 o'clock, you know. Sometimes they work through the whole night. Sometimes they spend their whole night working while others sleeping. But you see, nobody see that. They see in car, they see in house, they see in Bera. That's what they're seeing. But they don't see the effort, the energy, the dedication. They don't see that. They don't know about that. They think that you pray and the blessing fall on, burup in a brown bag on top of your head by the jandi. Pop. Huh? That's what they think. Shumba and Nishumba, they stand up awaiting their redemption. And as they stand up awaiting their redemption, the Devatas now name the Devi Siddhadatri, O great goddess of knowledge. When we pray to the divine goddess, she blesses us with power, with strength, with vigor, with vitality. When we pray to the Devi, she performs miracles. And so she blesses us with what we deem to be impossible. Listen to what it is saying. What we deem to be impossible, she makes it possible. Siddhadatri Devi, she is the giver of siddhis. What is siddhi? Siddhi means the intelligence to know, Anushka, when to talk and when to remain, when to walk and when to remain, when to pong your chest and when to be humble, simple. When to see and when not to see. When to hear and when not to. You ever see how the little child behave when he don't want to hear? What the child will do? What the little child does when the child doesn't want to hear? The little child take the 2 fingers so, put it in the ears. Does that work? Would you still hear if you did that? Try it out and see, Anushka. You see, the power to choose to do and not to do. Not everything somebody tell you do, you have to do. Because you're in the front row and everybody watching and you see Shumba, and that's just an example. You see Shumba and Nishumba, they took the form of a monkey. And there are many times people like to make us into monkeys. Many times people like to deem us to be foolish. But the responsibility is on you to use your siddhi, your intelligence, to make wise decisions. The Devi, a Siddhadatri, she removes fear. What is her favorite food? The favorite food of Siddhadatri is kheer. What is kheer? The favorite food of Siddhadatri is Mohan Bhog. The favorite food of Siddhadatri is sesame seed, tilli, white tilli. The favorite food is lapsi, suhari. The favorite food of the divine goddess, banana, plantain, dried fruits, coconut, chana, soaked chana, yellow roses. In time gone by, I don't know if you all observed, but did you see how I offered the Persad? Can you see the Persad? Why you can't see the Persad? Huh? Why you can't see the Persad? Because it is. In time gone by, our Ajis and they never offered Persad open where the whole world could see, you know. They never did this. Every time they were going to offer Persad, especially to Mother Durga, they will cover this Persad with a suhari leaf. If not a suhari leaf, some other available leaf or some other cloth or something, they will cover the Persad. But you see inside of here, inside of this lapsi, they will not just put lapsi, they will put raisins, prunes, you all remember that? Soaked chana, grated coconut. Can you remember that? Some Mohan Bhog. Because the Devi loves, every night we singing, Suno mere Devi Parvat Vasini, Tera Paran Paya, Tera Paran Paya. What does the Devi like to eat? You know what the artist is saying? Dhupa Deepa Naivedya Arati, Dhupa Deepa Naivedya Arati, Mohan Bhog Lagaya, oh Mohan Bhog Laga. What's Mohan Bhog? What's Mohan Bhog? Mohan Bhog Lagaya, Mohan Bhog. The Devi loves Mohan Bhog. What's Mohan Bhog? And listen to what it is saying. Mohan Bhog Lagaya, Mohan Bhog Lagaya. When we were young and growing up, I'm saying that like I real old. When we were young and growing up, when there was puja and yagna happening, they will cook the food in the home where the puja will happen. But our ajis and our nannies and aunties and mausi and puwan, they will get a ghee pan. And they'll put a few pieces of stick inside of there. And after the food is done, they will take the food and they will go and offer some into the fire. You all know about that? Asking that the food will never run out and everybody who will eat will be nourished and they wouldn't have too much salt and too much pepper and too much curry and Bhagwan will accept the food and we're feeding Bhagwan first. In our home, we really never did karhi and rice and chana. But what we did was, well, not we, what my grandmother did. My nanny, what she will do is that she will get a thali with some sweet rice, some ghee and pieces of roti. And that's what she will go and she will offer. Because the puja that we will do is kathan rot. So there wasn't no suhari and so she will take some roti and she will go in the back of the house and she'll offer the food into the fire. And then everybody will be allowed to eat, right? In 2023, when you're cooking the food, everybody pass by the pot, dip the tabla in the pot, take out the tabla. Plenty salt. Put 2 tomatoes. Not enough pepper. Try a little thing here. Huh? Taste, taste, taste. Long ago, they never tasted the food. They could have smelled and know. They could have smelled and know. When we make the Persad, up to now, I say to them, it need a little more sugar. They say, how you know? I say, we put too much sugar. They say, how you know? I say, smell. You'll know. You're able to tell by the smell. But when they feed the fire, they call that lagawing bhog. Lagawing. They say we're going to lagawe bhog. So lagawe means to feed. But the arti of the Devi says, Sunu mere Devi parvat vasini tera paran paya tera paran. Listen to what he's saying, eh? Dhupa deepa naivedya arati mohan bhog lagaya. Lagawe means to feed and lagaya means to eat. Lagawe means to feed, to give. Lagaya means to eat, to accept. The Devi, she accepts Mohan Bhog Lagaya, Mohan Bhog Lagaya. Maybe she likes the cream of wheat Persad cut up in squares, in blocks. I don't know. Mohan Bhog Lagaya. The Devi loves Mohan Bhog. What are some of the things that we should offer to the Mother Goddess? Nutmeg, clove, elaichi, cinnamon sticks, bay leaves. These are some of the things that makes the Devi happy. And so she becomes happy. So the next time you're having the Devi Puja, in your suhari and your lapsi, put some grated coconut. Put some soaked chana. Put some mohan bhog. Put some fruits. If you don't have dry fruits, put the banana and put the apple and put a little piece of everything inside of there. And prepare it to offer to the Devi. And when you're offering it, don't offer it open. Put your nice, shining cloth over. Do it with pride, with class, with elegance. Devi, here I am to offer my Persad to you. You see the reason why it has to be covered. One is because when you're offering the Persad, you're praying. And chances are when you're praying, you know what happened when you're talking? What has happened? What has happened? Don't answer. So you see, I should say, when you're talking, fragments of bhauchar come out of you. So to prevent any coming out, you cover the Persad. Not only that, Your parsad is sacred food. You don't like anybody staring down your food, huh? You don't like anybody watching you when you're eating. How do you feel? When you're eating and somebody sitting down and watching you, how do you feel? Imagine every mouthful you're taking and they're watching you so. How would you feel? Huh? So you cover the parsad because it's something sacred. It's something that should be done privately. Especially worship to the Mother Goddess Durga. For she has taken on many forms. One of her forms is Bandi Devi. Bandi Devi doesn't like any vala, any glamour. She doesn't like her name to be called, and she private, simple, quiet, but powerful, effective. Noise doesn't only mean, it doesn't bring about the energy of success, Quietness does. Whatever you have to do, duty, do it in silence. Service in silence with pride. Jagadamba Devi Mata Ki Jai. They give to the Devi the name Siddhadatri. Siddhadatri is the Devi that we worship on this night. What makes her happy? The color yellow makes her happy. Why the color green? Because of the droplets of the rain and the rainbow. And so it appeared to be like the feathers of the peacock. That's what it said. So that's why it specifies peacock green. Peacock green is a kind of radiant, iridescent green. Where when you look at it, you're not sure if you're seeing green or you're seeing blue or you're seeing purple. You're not sure. You can't tell. You're not able to pinpoint the exact color. And so tonight, the color that the Devi wears is peacock green. Jagadamba Devi Mata Ki Jai. Durege, Durege, Durege Jai Jai Ma. Durege, Durege Jai Jai Ma. Durege, Durege, Durege Jai Jai Ma. Durege, Durege, Durege Jai Jai Ma. Tonight, lessons that can be learned out of our katha is that duty above all. Whenever the time comes to perform your duty, do it to the best of your ability. Remember, Bhagwan is looking all the time, observing you. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful of how you react to the situations around you. Sometimes we are all in the same book, but not on the same page. Maybe on the same page, but on a different line. Energy is everything. And let us try that when the time comes for us to share the energy that we have, we share the energy of positivity. The energy that will help to uplift somebody who might be down in their downtime. In trying many times, we might fail, but it is okay to fail. But it is even better to dust yourself, lift yourself, and try again. On the altar, there is a murti that is made of clay. And the murti was made by a little child. How old is he? 11 years old. What is his name? Varun. He made a little murti. He looked at me and he said, "How does it look?" I said, "Really, really nice." He said, "You proud of me?" I said, "I don't have to be proud of you. You must be proud of yourself." I said, when you make a murti, don't make a murti for somebody else to like it. You have to make it so that you would like it. And so you have to worship it. And you have to see God in it. So don't make it to impress anybody. Make it to the best that you can make it. And once you see God in it, God will accept whatever you have to offer. Tonight I want to tell you that anything you do for name, fame and glory, you get zero blessings out of it. But anything you do with devotion from your heart, with purity, not expecting in return, the blessing comes in ways that you never even dreamed of. So when the time comes to do, don't wonder who's seen and who go hear and who go know. Don't wonder about that. Do your duty to the best of your ability. Perform your duty to the best of your ability. Tonight, before we join in the Havan, I want to say thank you to all of the beings who would have come during the day here at the mandir to help in the preparation of the puja and to do the cleaning up. And I want to say a special thank you to all of those who came to my home every single day to help with the preparations of the food. I was not home a single day. I have no clue what happened, how it happened, who is responsible. I know that Shobha looks after the kitchen, that I know. Who cut, who peel, who clean, who, I have no clue, none. Tomorrow is our final day. Tomorrow is our final day of preparing food. And to all of you who came, I want to say thank you. Actually, I don't want to say thank you. I want to say may Devi Mata bless you. That the people who did not come, but they worked behind the scene to make sure that there was chana, and to make sure there was this, and to make sure there was that, and they just a phone call away. And anytime I called, though I was not there, when there was a void, I would take up the phone and call, "Hey, I need, help me." And the answer was never no. I looked at Nigel on the evening before the yagya will start. I said, "Hey, what we going to do about drinks?" He said, "Were you asking me? You say you sing about food and drink?" I said, "Well, he didn't know." I didn't say me, no. I said we. You ain't hear good. And he said, "Don't worry, no, man. Don't worry. We're fixing that." That's what we are supposed to be like to each other. When we are around each other, not create worry. Not think about the problem. Find the solution. That's what we should do when we come together. The Ganesh Utsav Foundation is not a foundation. It's a family. It's a family. And if you want to join the Ganesh Utsav Foundation, then maybe you should talk to our president. She'll tell you what the requirements are. The requirements is know how to peel aloo, know how to clean garlic, know how to soak 100 panga chana every night. They look at me. They say, "How much chana you soak?" I say, "I only soak 50 pound. They say, "You sure that's 50 pound?" This time I soak 100 pound, you know. I say, "Yeah, the chana eel is my hand it come from, you know. It multiply." They say, "You don't soak no chana tomorrow." I say, "You don't worry about that now. I want to soak the chana." And then from 100 pound, I soak 120 pound. They say, "It eel even more." The key is not in what you could get, but in plenty of what you could give. And when an opportunity comes to give, don't chunks. Don't be selfish. Give because God, Bhagwan, is looking. We can't sing the praises and offer the parsad to the murti and the guest didn't get chana? Huh? The Devi, Bhagavad says, the Devi herself loved chana. You know much people, if they go to the buffet and they don't see chana, they say, where all your cooked day? Huh? Because you think you associate that with puja, with God, with prayers. That's what you do. Tonight, as we join in Havan, I want everybody to join with me. Let's all collectively chant Swaha as we pour the oblations into the fire. Om Sarvapa Param Devam Gangyam Nirmalam Janam Achmanimya Datta Grihana Parameshwara Om Bhurva Swatat Saviturvarinam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yona Prachodyan Idam Gatridam Namama Om Bhurva Swatat Saviturvarinam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yona Prachodyan Idam Gatridam Namama Om Bhurva Swatat Saviturvarinam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yona Prachodyan Idam Gatridam Namama Gam Ganapatai Namah Prajapatai Namah Namaschandika Namah Darti Gauri Mata Namah Kalashvarunayuta Namah Shatushtarogini Devi Mata Namah Tulsi Divye Namah Uma Maheshwara Namah Vani Danyakarma Namah Sachiparan Bhyo Namah Matri Pitre Charan Kamane Bhyo Namah Ishtadevta Namah Grama Devta Namah Sthana Devta Namah Dastikpal Devta Namah Sarve Bhyo Brahmani Bhyo Namah Hari Markat Markata Namah Om Katyana Vidme Kanakumari Janimi Tanno Bhagavate Prachodyan 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 Sarvadevi Sarvadevta Swaha Janani Ma Jai Jaga Janani Ma Janani Ma Jai Jaga Janani Ma Papuham Pap Karmaham Papadmam Pundari Kaksha Trahimam Pundari Kaksha Sarva Papa Haru Hari Punatu Punatu. We find the smoke. Vanaspatira Surabhuto Gandharyo Ganadutamagre Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigretam. We all stretch our hands towards the fire. Analanama, 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 Janani Ma, Jai Jaga Janani Ma. Before we stand for Aarti, I want to remind you, for those of you who have your coconuts at home, tomorrow evening we will create a huge fire. And so we will perform Havan on the outside, on the ocean front. And everybody will be allowed to take their coconut. We'll chant the Purnahuti mantra and everybody will offer their coconut into the fire. Bring your coconuts. Come. Tomorrow evening when you're coming, it is our final evening. Bring somebody with you. What color do you wear tomorrow evening? The color that you wear to pray. The color of purity. Whichever color you think is the color of purity, you wear that color. The purest color that you can find, you wear that color. And that's the color that we wear. Because when we come to pray with purity to the Divine Goddess, asking her to purify our very existence in this world that we live in. So tomorrow evening, the Purnahuti will be done on the outside, and so everybody who brings their coconut will be allowed the opportunity to offer into the fire. Tonight, before we do the Aarti, I want everybody, let's look at the Devi. Tonight, I want you to talk to the Devi, ask her, tell her. The Devi Bhagavad says that if we go to her door with purity, she listens to our prayer. Whatever we tell her, she accepts. She listens, absorbs, multiplies, and returns. And so we pray to the Mother Goddess, Devi, listen to our prayer. Listen to our prayer. Janani Ma, Jai Jag Janani Ma.
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 Tonight, whatever your petitions are, take them to the Devi. But the Devi Bhagavad says that if you make one step to the Devi, she will come running in your direction. Maybe you're at home, wherever you are, and if you're looking on, and even if you're here, let's stretch our hands out to the Devi. Everybody, stretch your hands out to her. Reach out to her tonight. Reach out to the Devi, the Mother Goddess. Ma ho ma, Devi Ma Durga. Call her name, everybody. Ma ho ma, Devi Ma Durga. Ma ho ma, Devi Ma. She's listening to you. Ask her. Ma Devi Ma. Talk to her. Tell her, Ma, you didn't know of everything. Ma, who else can I turn to? I'm turning to you with conviction, with faith, with love, and with devotion. Destroy the qualities of lust and anger and hatred and jealousy and ego and pride, Ma. Oh Durga, free me from sickness. Intervene in my relationships, oh Devi. I'm begging you, help me to be loving and compassionate and understanding. Help me to forgive and forget, oh Ma. Shine through me to the world around me, oh Devi Goddess. I beg of you, listen to my prayer. When there is hunger, bring food. When there is nakedness, bring clothing. When there is poverty, bring wealth. Ma, who can we turn to? We beg of you, listen to our prayer. Listen to our prayer. When there is sorrow, bring happiness. When there is pain and sickness, bring healing and comfort, O Ma. We beg of you, O Devi, listen to our prayer. Listen to our prayer. Ma, oh Ma, Devi Ma, Durga, Jagadamba Mata Ki Jai. Turn to the person next to you. Tell them, Devi Mata bless you. Tell them. Let us all stand for the closing arti. Shubham karotu kalyanam arogyam sukhasamparam mama shatru vinashaya deepajotir namostute. Sing with everybody. O bolo suno more devi parvat vasini tera par na paya. बोलो सुनो मेरे देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया.
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया.
पान सुपारी गजा नारियल. सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल. ने तेरे बीज भंडार भरे, ने तेरे बीज भंडार देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुवा चोर तेरे अंग विराजे,
सुवा चोर तेरे अंग विराजे,
सुवा चोर तेरे अंग विराजे,
सुवा चोर तेरे अंग विराजे।
केसर तिलक लगाया, केसर तिलक लगाया, पार न
पाया।
बोलो सुनो मोरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे,
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे,
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे,
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे।
शंकर ध्यान लगाया, शंकर ध्यान लगाया,
पार न पाया।
बोलो सुनो मोरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे,
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे,
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे,
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे।
शंकर ध्यान लगाया, शंकर ध्यान लगाया,
पार न पाया।
बोलो सुनो मोरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सत्युग त्रेता द्वापर में,
सतयुग त्रेता द्वापर में,
सतयुग त्रेता द्वापर में,
सतयुग त्रेता द्वापर में।
कलयुग राज सवाया,
कलयुग राज समाया।
पार न पाया। बोलो सुनो मोरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती,
दीप नैवेद्य आरती,
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती,
दीप नैवेद्य आरती।
मोहन भोग लगाया, मोहन भोग लगाया,
पार न पाया।
बोलो सुनो मोरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
दानु भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे,
दानो भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे,
धन्य भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे,
धन्या भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे।
मनवांचित फल पाया, मनवांचित फल पाया।
पार न पाया।
बोलो सुनो मोरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
दानु भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे,
दानो भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे,
धन्य भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे,
धन्या भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे।
मनवांचित फल पाया, मनवांचित फल पाया, पार न पाया। बोलो सुनो मोरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
सुन मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया।
बोलो सुनो मेरे देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम्बा देवी जगदम्बा देवी जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी
जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव शक्ति
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 ओ देखो तुम्हारा शिव शक्ति देखो तुम्हारा शिव ज्योति जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव शक्ति
जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव शक्ति
अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा
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 अम्बा
अम्बे 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 देवी
जय जगदम्बा
अम्बे 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 काली माँ अम्बे 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 दुर्गा अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा 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 सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते
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 ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृति स्वभावन् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं तस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सिका त्वमेव विद्याद्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव प्रार्थना सुन लो हमारी प्रेम से करता पुकार देवी प्रेम से करता पुकार देवी प्रेम से करता पुकार देवी listen to my prayer oh Ma Durga I am singing praises to you with love I am singing praises to you with love I am singing praises to you with love प्रार्थना सुन लो हमारी देवी प्रेम से करता पुकार देवी प्रेम से करता पुकार देवी प्रेम से करता पुकार देवी ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय अयोध्या राम लला की जय वृंदावन कृष्ण जन्म की जय पुरी सा जगन्नाथ की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय जगदम्बा माता की जगदम्बा माता की सत्य सनातन धर्म की चली चलो सीताराम 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 कहिए चाहे बेहिरा के राम चाहे बेहिरा के राम चाहे बेहिरा के हर हर शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा हर हर शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसारे सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि हर हर शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा नागेन्द्रहारा त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय हर हर शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा करारविन्दे न परारविन्द मुखारविन्दे विनवेशयन्तं पत्रस्य उद्देशयानं बालं मुकुन्दं मनसः स्मरामि हर हर शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा जयंती काली मंगलकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा शिवा दात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते हर हर शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा शंभो शंभो शिवा महादेवा is a beautiful lady here with us, Sharaya. A lady who comes in a maxi from Chatham, the birthday girl. Where is she? Can you stand up quickly? She's celebrating her birthday. Stand up. Why are you sitting down? Let's give her a round of applause. She comes to every one of our yagyas. She doesn't just come. She brings a maxi of willing ladies with her. That's what Dharma is. Guiding others onto the pathway of salvation through prayer. And so I want to say happy birthday to you. There is another Shreya is celebrating her birthday. Auntie Shreya. Where is Auntie Shreya? Can you stand? Where is she? We want to wish you a happy birthday. May Bhagwan bless you now and always. Hara Hara Shambho Shambho Shiva Mahadeva Shambho Shambho Shiva Mahadeva Shambho Shambho Shambho